What up, y'all? I'm BBT.
And I'm Paulie P.
This is Boo
TV,
TV,
sons.
And you know what? We're going to tackle the WNBA today.
Okay, and is there a reason for this? Because we said we don't talk about sports.
We don't talk about sports, but yes, because this is a relative debate going on right now.
Okay.
So, couple things to understand. The WNBA is subsidized by the NBA.
Yeah.
Okay? And it wouldn't exist without the NBA paying for it, essentially.
Yeah.
Second thing to know is they've lost money in like $50 to $100 million every single year that there's been a WNBA.
That doesn't sound like a real number. What is it?
50 to 100
All right,
million.
50 to 100. All right.
Yeah, somewhere in that range.
Okay.
All right. And the third thing to know is right now the WNBA players have started a campaign where they wrote on shirts and stuff, "Pay me what I'm worth."
Okay.
Saying that they should get paid more money.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So the debate right now is if they're losing money every single year, then they're not worth what they're paid now.
Well, the thing is, are they really losing money? Is the NBA putting the same amount of money into marketing and, using the clips and things like that to the fullest that they can be? Or is this like a write-off for them? Like, can they write this off the money they lose? Like, you know what I'm saying? That would make it. So I think that...
Well, here's the thing. So I'm not sure. You can probably look that up, like what the marketing is like. But as far as like, I would call it more like a charitable donation from the NBA versus like something that was like a loss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the reason that they do that is because the NBA believes in providing women's sports, right? And if you look at women's basketball, that's pretty much the only sport that's women's sports that's completely subsidized by the NBA. So I don't think that they really owe them anything more. Does that make sense?
Well, they're working hard. I mean, are they not putting the same amount of money in? Do they have salary caps? Like,
I don't know. But what I can tell you is that a standard game only draws like 10 to 20% capacity. Outside of Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark was kind of like the Kobe of women's basketball.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure though, like the lowest salary for a player is somewhere like $120,000, $130,000.
And they have that. It's kind of like the same thing for like these professional teams that have like a farm league, so to say, for players to stay warm up, to bring before they bring them up.
You mean like in between pro? I don't think so. I think just college, right out of college. But so the question is though, do they deserve more money when they are operating at a loss? Right?
Yeah.
And especially when you're above $100,000, there's so many people in this country that are not above that line, right?
Yeah.
And you're essentially paid to do what you love to do.
Yeah, and on the initial look of both, they actually spend more money on WNBA marketing. The first stuff that I saw that came up.
Really?
Yeah, so I mean, put your own numbers on it. I want to be more involved in this conversation. I don't want to be sitting here looking at this stuff.
Right.
But the first numbers I saw were actually more money was shown for the initial print for women, like almost double or triple.
So let me ask you, as somebody who is unattentive to the situation, do you think, take aside that it's women or men, do you think that anybody should be able to demand a raise when they're operating at a loss?
I think maybe individual players, maybe they're underrated in comparison to like other players that who you may not know. I think that's reasonable. And you still have those pompous people that just think they're everything. Then like next year they're kind of like nothing and they fizzle out. So there is the longevity of it. I mean, just from what I understand, I mean, I've watched like say like basketball, what we're talking about, right?
Right.
Like the players during the playoffs is like insane.
You mean like the WNBA?
No, just the regular.
NBA.
But the way the players are playing, like during the playoffs, for the men's, these women are playing like that all year long, the whole season. They go hard, and when like it's like more insane. They're doing like more risky stuff, like that.
You mean the women's?
Yeah, and the women's all year, like the whole season. But like with like regular NBA, I find during like the playoffs and stuff, that's when they really go crazy. That's with any other sport too.
Right.
Like during the playoffs, where they really
Well,
go crazy, where they like, lose their fear of like
Right.
maintaining. But I say like mainly in women's sport, they go like that all the time. They don't like the extra foot forwards like them are there all the time. There's no really stepping up a notch in a lot of places, you know.
Right. Okay. Well, you know what? On that note, why don't you guys hit us up in the comments and let us know if you think that they should get a raise or not. Maybe tell us the reasons why.
Right.
But until next time, this has been Booth TV. Peace.